Well, hello. This is Endzone, A World Apart. I love this game, but I haven't played it in a while. It just released the full version on Steam just a few days ago, and apparently it's added some new stuff, and it's even got some new scenarios. So, let's check this stuff out. I gotta tell you, post apocalyptic city builders, for whatever reason, they're my jam. I like it a lot. So, yeah, gonna try out a new game, go to scenarios, and then there's this one. This one. Hunters and the Hunted. Regular assaults by raiders have hit people in the region hard. I've never seen this scenario before, and I'm excited to try it. So let's dive in and see what happens. How's everybody doing today? You guys doing good? I'm doing good. It's nice to see you guys here. All right, this looks interesting.
Everyone has arrived at last. Since the raid, these people haven't had any home. Now there's a place where they can establish something new for themselves. It's going to be quite a challenge to get this site set up and ready. At least we have some watchtowers. We should go take a look at them. And word has it that the raiders are at loggerheads with each other. That gives us time we ought to make use of for preparations.
Alright, guess we're going to be defending our settlement. So, our tasks. Got to build a watchtower, an ammunition factory. These are all brand new to me. Metal bullets, rubber bullets, assign settlers to the profession of militia. This whole thing is brand spanking new to me. Yeah, this whole scenario, this whole idea thing, it's crazy. Alright, so this is the overtop. It's a massive map, as you can see. And then right over here, you know what, I'm going to pause this just for a second. So right over here, this is going to be the beginnings of our main settlement area. And I've found that building in grids is definitely the way to go. So over here, this is a spot that you can have scouts go to and check out for resources or other things like that. But the only way you can do that is by getting a scouting building up and running. But that's going to be a little while from now. You know, of course, we've got to take care of the basic amenities. We need water, we need food, we need shelter. After that, we can start doing all the other cool stuff. So over here, we've got a gathering area. So this one is specifically for scrap. There's a bunch of different ones. So go down here to tasks. You've got gather wood, gather scrap, gather plants, gather all resources, remove radiation, and then cancel that. But, you know, whatever. So, yeah. Oh, boy. Hmm. Just out of curiosity check, can you guys hear me? I sure hope you can. Otherwise, I've been sitting here talking to myself like a jackass. Do 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 do. Okay, so let's get involved here. Let's take a look at all of our. Holy crap! I've got a lot of settlers. All right. So the first thing we're going to need is a couple of builders. We need these guys to build brand new things. We need them to be able to repair. We're also going to need water carriers. So whenever you have water carriers at the beginning with such a small number, you want to max those guys out. Because when a drought comes, and it will come, because as you can see right down here, this guy, 8 days away, that's a drought. Hey, Carly. So we're going to need as much water as we can possibly get, which means that we need to store as much water as we can possibly get. So we're going to need cisterns, water towers, stuff like that. After that, we're going to need farmers. We're going to need hunters. We're going to need gatherers. We're going to need an herbalist. There's a whole bunch of crap that we got to do. So let's get it started and see what happens. Yeah, Carly, honestly, I love this game. I think this game is just fantastic. So, alright, so the first one here is the cistern. So we definitely need that. Now, in order to be able to use the cistern, you have to have a water jetty. Obviously, it needs to be next to water, but the cistern doesn't have to be next to water. It can be anywhere. But it makes sense to put it next to water. That way your settlers can move as quickly and efficiently as possible from one place to another. So, something you got to keep in mind. Also, when it comes to residential areas, the beautification of the area is important. So, if you have a really nice house next to a garbage recycling facility, your settlers are not going to be happy. Don't do that. So right here is the bus wreck. This is going to be our quote-unquote town center. And then right here is the temporary storeroom. It's just, you know, you can put all sorts of crap in there. Then we got what? Cabins. We got a shelter. So shelters are good for housing a lot of people, but they're not good for population increasing. But it is good for population control. So if your population is increasing with wild abandon and you need it to slow the upper level frick down, build a couple shelters. That's where people will stay. No more kids popping out. Good to go. Oh, are they? Man, I freaking hate Streamlabs so much. Like, alright, this here's just more stuff to check out. More cabins, yada yada, blah blah blah. So over here is big old piles of scrap, and I think this is the watchtower. Yeah, it is. Alright. So this building right here is brand new to me. I've never seen this before. Obviously, I'm assuming it's some sort of a security measure. So current and maximum workers, metal bullet stockpile, lethal, non-lethal. Okay, that's cool. Nighttime ammunition usage doubled from daytime ammunition usage. Woof, that's rough. I have another stream waiting, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I read chat. What are you talking about? Okay, cool. Thanks, Derps. It's kind of embarrassing. But anyway, here we are. So, I'm going to set about some more tasks. So we're just going to have... No, I don't want to do that. I actually want to localize this. So we've got scrap right here. Move the scrap. How dare you? Move. You prick. There we go. Alright, now we're going to do gather plants. That's already up. Great. Gather wood. Also already up. This thing is set to just get it and go, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so food. We're definitely going to need a cultivated field. So I like to do my cultivated fields in 10 by 10. The reason being is because those grids seem to work out really, really well, 10 by 10s. You can set up your entire city pretty much off of 10 by 10. Now, there's going to be some buildings that you cannot fit into a 10 by 10, like for instance the trading post, but we'll get to that. And then when it comes to making sure that you have enough farmers and whatnot, half of the maximum allotment is usually really good. If you need a little bit more, need that extra boost because you got a drought coming or something weird's going on, you need to store extra food, I'd say around like 60% of the maximum allotted is definitely the way to go. Oh, I'm sorry, Panzer. Yeah, I don't know, Carly. It might be. All I know is it's a pain in my ass and I hate dealing with it. Alright, so logistics is where we're going to find our roads. We can unlock paved roads, but that's going to take research points, again, later. So, yeah. You can do 90-degree stuff. That's fun. Alright, next for food, we're definitely going to want to have a fishing hut because we've got a water source right here. There is no sense in not utilizing that, so let's utilize that. Assuming that we can utilize that. Are you going to be a jerk to me? You're going to be a jerk to me, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Jerk. Why you gotta be such a poopy head? You're such a poopy head. Stop being a poopy head. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Oh. No. Damn it. No. Oh, you jerk. I want you to fit here. I want you to fit. Fine. Man, I don't want to do that because it brings down the efficiency of people moving. Oh, that just bothers me to no end. Alright, we're just going to put it over here, and we're going to hope for the best. Alright, we're going to put that back here. Then we're going to put another road right over here. And anybody wants to question me about that little road, well, I mean, you're allowed to, but you know what? You go to hell. You go to hell and you die. What's up, Ben? Alright, so we've got this cistern here. That can hold about, what, 2,000 units of water, I think? Something like that? Upgrade roads. You can just upgrade roads now? What? That's cool. That's new. Sweet. Alright. Oh, I adore the fact that they decided to do stuff like that. I love this game so much. Just badass. Alright, now you might be wondering, why am I putting the herbal hut all the way over here? Well, because that's where the plants are. And we're going to need a tailor shop. So, tailor shops, pretty much anything industrial, is going to take away from the beautification of where people live. So if I've got people living over here, I want to put my industry stuff over here. Try to keep it nice and purty for them over there. So we're going to put that there. And I also want a gatherer's cabin. So that's going to go right over here next to the herbalist hut, because why not? And then a hunting lodge. Hunting lodges are always good because it's passive. Any animal that comes into the area of work, they will take them out. You got food, always good, especially during droughts when you can't grow any crops. You want a hunter's lodge. But this hunter's lodge is going to probably go, yeah, right over here. It's pretty much the only place I can put it for the moment. I'll be adding more roads and stuff as the game progresses and whatnot. Look at that, we've already got some little deer. We got some stags. Some stags right here. Let's take a look at them. I like these models. They're pretty cool. Ooh. It's like a stag within a stag. It's stagception. I do like the models in this game, though. The graphics are great. The models are great. The gameplay is really smooth. It's nice. It doesn't crash. It's just a rock solid game. Alright, so now we got to choose a seed. So we're going to go with either cabbage or zucchini. We're going to go with zucchini. No, we're not. We're going to go with cabbage first because it takes less time. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to build another one because why not? You can definitely have too many fields, but you can never have too much food. And that's just going to be the other one because variety is the spice of life, and that number right there is how many different kinds of foods you have. The higher that number is, the better off you're going to be. Mainly because the settlement happiness thing right here has certain modifiers that go along with it. So right here, that's like the baseline of where you want to be. That's where the good stuff starts. Right up here, that's where the awesome stuff starts. That's when people are more efficient, they live longer, you don't have to worry about deaths as often. All good things because I've had civilization collapse happen so many times, it's ridiculous. Okay, Panzer, no worries. Ben, I'm doing great, so how are you? Okay, so we've got all that stuff going. Now we need to allocate workers. So gatherers, I'm just going to do 2 right now. Fishers, we're going to do 3. Hunters, we're also going to do 3, so max out the hunter because that usually gets you more food than just the fishing hunt alone. Tailor, you always want to have as many tailors as you can get because they create protective clothing. And protective clothing, super important in this game. Radiation sickness is a real thing. And the only way that your settlers can get away from radiation sickness is either death, so we don't want that, or iodine pills. But we don't have access to iodine pill creation yet. So protective clothing, definitely the way to go. For the meantime, the best way to deal with sickness is going to be the herbalist. So we're just going to pop a couple of people into the herbalist. Alright, so the militia, you know what? I'm just going to put that up to 6 so that I've got 2 watchtowers, so 3 and 3 I figure should be fine, right? Who knows? It's brand new to me. Okay, we are very rapidly running out of settlers. We started at 40 and we're down to 12, so we're definitely going to need more. And the only way that happens is if people start moving in, which doesn't really happen until later, or people start popping out babies. So brown chicken and brown cow, let's get that stuff going. Need some more dirt roads. Put that there. And an orchard because I like fruit. And I'm pretty sure my settlers like fruit. So those little radiation symbols right down there, that's just irradiated land, so they have to clear that out first before this becomes a viable field. But they'll automatically do that on their own. You don't really have to do that very often. Occasionally you'll get radiated rain or something like that, and it'll just wash the whole place with like low or even medium level radiation. Then you have to be like, okay, go take care of that spot, please. Yeah. Do, 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 do. See, low food and damaged buildings. No, not my buildings. Not my buildings. So, rainwater collector. These are fantastic. You always want to have a couple of these laying around because it's passive. And anytime it rains, you automatically have a water supply storage backup. That's exactly what you want, literally all the time. Water is probably the single most important resource in this game, and then food, and then housing. So next we need to work on recycling. So let's go down here to check, no, logistics maybe? No, resources? Yep, there it is. So workshop, that's for making tools. Recycler. Definitely need some of these bad boys. Can I put you here? Yes, I can put you there, and I'm totally going to. And I'm going to put you there. I like having a lot of recyclers. They're incredibly useful. You know, I wish I could build on a diagonal sometimes, but, you know, it's a grid-based system, so... Makes sense. Can I put you here? No, yes. Okay, I'm going to put you there. And what are you talking about? Of course I want apples. You silly Billy. I want all those apples. Green apples. Increase the farmers. Low on food, I know. Hey, look, it's already starting to rain, so that's good. Soil moisture is also an important part of yield and whatnot for all this. Always try to make sure that stuff is nice and moist. Yay, you got a weight off of your shoulders, Ben. Congratulations. What was your essay on? Alright, so now we're just waiting. Uh-oh, I'm in need of housing. All settlers are old and infertile. That's right, you can tell all the old and sterile people to stay over there and not make babies. Sounds a little elitist to me, but whatever! It's the name of the game, survival. Gotta survive. So we're going to do some more cabins, because I do need an increase in population. I need people popping out babies left and right. ASAP. Popping out all them babies. So that's going to help out with the housing situation. We'll see what happens. Cool. That helped one house and one per... That's bullshit. That's bullshit, y'all. That's bullshit. Alright, so I think I'm going to put some more residential stuff up here. Eventually I'm going to clear all this stuff away. Then I'm going to build some more farming and a lot more residential down here, too. So we'll get there. Right now, I'm going to put some more houses right here. I can put 4 more houses in a 10 by 10 square, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Just butt them up next to each other like that. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Lay down some roads. Where are we going? We don't need roads. No, that's not true. We need roads. We always need roads. People move faster on roads. Don't make them walk through the mud. It's just not nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm clear cutting everything. It's fine. It'll come back. Alright, so our food. Still low, but not zero. All good things. This is our scrap. You need that for pretty much everything. These are our tools. You need that for building, repairing, pretty much any kind of job. Then this is our radiation protection clothing. So you've got scarves, you've got carbon filter masks, and then you have entire radiation suits. Those radiation suits are badass, but they are expensive to build. Now over here, these are our herbs for medication and whatnot, keep people from, dying. Then over here we've got our cloth, we've got our metal, we've got our plastic. Eventually we can do electronics so we can even have a power grid. Then over here we've got our coal. Coal's necessary for filtration. It's going to be necessary for power in some cases. So yeah. Water's doing okay for right now. Food's going up. That's great. Yeehaw. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, so now I need 1, 2, 3 refiners. Each refiner is going to do an individual function. So there's 3 things that you can refine scrap into right now, which is going to be the cloth, the metal, and the plastic. Eventually, you're going to be able to do that with electronics, but you have to get to that point, and we're not there yet. Alright, next we've got the militia. They're doing their thing. I need to know how to build bullets. I really don't know how to do that yet. I wonder if I can do that at a workshop. You know what? Let's build a workshop and see what happens. Need to build one anyway. I'm going to need tools eventually. Then I've got my herbal hut over here. This is good. Then my gatherer's cabin is right there. That is also good. Fantastic. Alright, next I need a technician. Holy crap, I can put... No, I did. Okay, alright. Never mind, I'm just being a silly bit. Alright, so this guy's going to do cloth. These 2 over here are eventually going to do metal, and then the other one's going to do plastic. The reason being is because we need plastic for things like the rainwater collector, but we'll also need it for the cistern upgrade, which is going to be the water tower. And as it happens, I'm just going to go ahead and do the water tower right now. So the water tower is better than the cistern for 2 reasons. 1, it holds a hell of a lot more. 2, it can actually filter radioactive water into safe, clean drinking water. And that's exactly what you want. So that'll get built here in just a little bit, and then the next thing is we're going to build another water tower, because I believe that overkill is underrated. So the white circle that you see there around the water tower, that's going to be its area of water collection. So you've got the jetty, and then you have the rainwater collectors over there. So anytime the water tower is functional, it's going to collect from all those different water sources, which is good. The more water sources we have, the better. I need it to rain again because we're going to have a drought. I don't like droughts. Droughts are evil. They're so mean to me. Okay, can we build some houses, please? I'm just going to build some houses. Yay, a hunting lodge! Hello, hunting lodge. Do we have more stags? No, those are does. And then we got more over here. That's cool. Rumor has it that there's still pigs and rabbits and chickens and whatnot in the game. Then eventually you can actually have your own farms and raise your own livestock. You don't have to hunt anymore, which is awesome. Alright, we've hit our production limit, and given the fact that our total population is 50, we're going to bring the workforce down just by 1. This is going to be fine for a while. And that gives me another person to be able to put other stuff into. Like a technician. Definitely need that. Then let's go to the tailor. It's a tailor! No, I don't want you making cloth, I want you making metal. I don't want you making plastic after you're done with that cloth. Attaboy. So we've got a tailor, so we've got the neck scarf. It takes 2 cloth. It is the quickest and easiest thing to make. I would argue that as soon as you are able to, start with the activated carbon mask. But in order to do that, we need to have a kiln. And over here, you're out of scrap, so that means that we need this guy moved over here, grab some more scrap, and we should also build a scrap yard. So let's go to resources, scrap yard. These things are phenomenal because there are large piles of scrap that you're unable to collect until you build a scrap yard. So I'm going to put this guy right here. No, I'm not, because it's way too close to the houses, so I'm going to move him over here. Let's say, you know what, right there. Right there's a really good spot. Then let's get some roads. Boom. Ba 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 ba. Damn it. Alright, well, one's enough. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so this is our soil moisture. Good. Our local attractiveness. This is not good. So we have some buildings in some ugly locations. So these workshops are just a little bit too close to this one guy in the corner. You can offset that with decorations. So let's look at decorations. Ooh, street lamps. These are new. I haven't seen these yet. Wind chimes. That's fun. A scrap totem. Those are badass, huge. And torches. I love torches. But let's start with a hedge. Let's start with a lovely hedge. Put a hedge there. Put a hedge there. Turn off the heat map. Shazam. Get those built and then we'll be all better. Alright, so we're up to 7 different kinds of food sources. Good stuff. Need more variety though, so we'll get there. We'll get there. You're out of scrap. Damn you. What about you? I've got more scrap coming, but damn it. It's gonna take a while. Alright, let's take a look at this. Scrap collector. Well, it's not even operational yet, so no, I'm not going to do that. So let's just see where things get to do. I want to see where all this stuff is gonna go. Boom, boom. Oh, you're out of scrap already? You son of a... There we go. That's better. Alright. Definitely gonna need all the scrap in the world. Alright, I need 2 more watchtowers and ammunition factory. How the hell do I do that? Alright, resources, upgraded workshop. Upgraded workshop? Upgraded tailor. Those are new. Nice. That's going to be fun. The advanced school, we'll get to that. Definitely going to need it soon. Campfire, you know what? We're going to build one of these. So campfires are one of those beautification things. It's a perfect 10 by 10 square. It actually has a fairly large radius of effect. This campsite will affect every house that's right here. So let's get... No, I don't want to do that. I want that. There we go. I have 2 people that are homeless. Damn you all. Alright. So we need some more cabins. Build them right next to the campfire. People are going to like that. And that way, that should supply us with enough housing for everybody, and we should be able to have a good population increase sometime soon. So we started off with 45 and 5. We're now at 47 and 12. This is wondrous. We need more. And now we've got a drought coming, so that's going to be tons of fun. I'm going to turn on the carbon filter. Absolutely need that for both of these guys. And there's the drought. We're in a drought. The lake completely dried up. The fishing hut isn't going to work anymore. The water jetty isn't going to work anymore. So we're just sitting off of these reserves right here of water. Fortunately, with the amount of people that we have in the village so far, we should be okay. And then the drought is also going to affect planting and harvesting. So everybody's harvesting right now because the drought's here. We're not really going to be able to grow anymore until the drought is over. But fortunately, the very next season that we have is going to be rain. So that is good for us. Okay, you need more scrap. It's coming. Yahoo. Yep, you've got more than enough of everything. You're working hard. Yay! I got my scrap yard up. I can start doing that. That's good. Okay, we're going to change our field of work. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 1105 scrap chat. Look at that. That's beautiful. There's nothing about that I don't like. Scrapyards are way more effective than individual gathering posts. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this here gathering post and we're going to leave it right there because we need a bunch of scrap. So wood. Oh no! I'm out of wood! I'm going to need to build a forester soon. What's a forester, you ask? Well, as the name implies, it forests things. So let's build a forester. Resources, da 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 da. Herbal hut. Where is it? Forester's Lodge. Hooray! So the cool thing about a forester is this: foresters can do one of three different modes. They can do clear cut, they can do cut and replant, or they can just purely replant. So when you get like 3 or 4 foresters up, you can have pretty much an unlimited supply of wood, which is great because you need it for just about everything. Shocker, I know, right? Drought's almost over, drought's almost over, and we have plenty of food and water. Yay! These are good things. We're out of cloth. If we're out of cloth, we can't make protective gear. Or shoes. People need shoes in the aftermath, damn it. Those paired tootsies. Just walking all over radiated ground. It's not cool. Won't somebody think of the children? Somebody please think of the children. And over here... Oh, right, because it was a drought. So droughts affect everything in the herbalist and the gatherer's vicinity as well. You know, no rain, nothing grows, you can't gather. Doesn't make any sense, I know, but here we are. There's the Forester's Lodge. Yay, it's almost done being built, even though it just started. But look at that, it's going so fast. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's just sexy. Oh my goodness, it's just so sexy. So we're gonna put a couple of forests there. So we got cut down and reforest. Well, I need people to reforest like ASAP. So I'm going to throw one more person in there because I want to make sure that I have a backup amount of settlers. The settlers control how many people do all of your gathering post stuff. The more you have, the better off you're going to be. But at the same time, for each individual gathering post, you can have a maximum of 4 settlers. So, yeah. You can have a bunch sitting in reserve, but once you get past 12, doesn't really matter much. Okay. So we're doing good on housing. Wonderful. We got a campfire here. That's nice. Take a look at our happiness heat map. Good signs, all good signs. Loving this. I think this is a flag. It is a flag. You know, that's how the British Empire was able to take over half of the world, with the cunning use of flags. That's right, it had nothing to do with their military, it had everything to do with flags. Because all you gotta do is go into somebody else's territory, plat down a flag, and go, this is mine now. What? We were here first. No, I brought a flag. This is mine now. And that's how the British Empire was born. True story. Get out of this heat map. You need more cloth. Yes, I know. We're doing good on metal for right now. So we're going to take one of these other recyclers and we're going to put cloth. Yay, cloth! Got the Forester. It's already going to work. Fantastic. Loving this. Okay, got gathered wood. Got plenty of wood right now. Plenty of scrap right now. This is all good stuff. Fantastic. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to do is look into building an ammunition factory. Because I'm really very curious to see what that's all about. Oh yeah, food stations and water points. So, the larger your settlement gets, obviously the farther away from water you're going to get. Well, as we can see, water is not necessarily sparse, but it's a bit of a walk to get from one water source to another. So what the water point is going to do is, with the aid of logisticians, you can put these interspersed throughout the settlement, so the larger it gets, the easier it is for people to get to a point where, oh, okay, hey, look, water. They don't have to travel all the way from way down here to all the way up here, so it saves time, it saves energy, it makes people more efficient, more stuff gets done, all good things. Food station, exact same idea, only with, you know, tacos. Then over here we have the market. The market is like a really large version of either the food station or the water point. You put it right down smack in the middle of your settlement. It's probably the best place you can do it. I think you can only build it one time. I'm not sure. No, you can build it more than once. That's cool. It also increases confidence. Confidence is this bar right up here. The higher it is, the better you are. Then we got the trading post. That's where traders come in, do stuff. Decontamination post. Sometimes you'll have places like the temporary storeroom or the bus wreck. These are the main storage facilities for all of the goods that the people use. So, all the food, all the clothing, all the tools, all the herbs, everything. And what the decontamination post does is decontaminates. That's right, you guessed it, you get a gold star. So we're going to put this guy right here. We're also going to need a kiln because this guy needs water and charcoal. So resources, charcoal kiln. We're going to put this bad boy not right there because it won't fit. So we're going to put this bad boy right over here because it will fit. Oh, look at that badass, beautiful thing. I just love it. And since we've got some extra people, we're just going to do that right now. Alright, still no idea what's going on with this here militia metal bullock stop. Where is this coming from? How are you building this? I don't know you. That's my purse. Yeah, I really don't know where the bullets are coming from. It really is brand new to me. Okay, this guy doesn't even have bullets. So what the hell? Alright, let's find out where we can build this ammunition. It's probably right here. Son of a bitch, must be it unlocked through research. Damn it! Alright, well, let's go to technology so we can build an expedition station, which is going to be scouting for stuff like this. Then we can build our research station, which is going to be, you guessed it, tinkering around with their toys. Boys and their toys. Isn't that true, lady? Golly. Anywho, build this. Da 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 da. And then we're also going to get the expedition one going because why not? Put those right next to each other. Why don't I? Nope, that's wrong. So we're going to cancel the construction. And here's why. I like things to be butt up against each other, but also able to have roads that go in straight lines. Sorry, I couldn't see you for a minute there. Oh no! My housing sitch! My housing sitch! Put that up there. I need more housing. Stat! Put that there. Hoozin. There's my hoozin. Does it matter which way you orient these? No. Purely for aesthetic gratification. Do I care about aesthetics? Absolutely. I'm a vainglorious bastard. So we're going to do that. And then this. And then a little bit of that. And there we go. Many sauce. I'm out of wood! No! That's not cool, man. What's up? What's up with that? I'm out of wood. What's up? Thank you, Carly. I appreciate you. Ask Derby, this is just like a hyperactive version of myself. So I guess that means that I'm being myself, but I'm more hyperactive than I normally am, but I'm not on screen. Even though I'm not on screen, but I'm on screen. You know what I'm saying. I think. I'm sorry, I don't know how to be any clearer, damn it. Do you not sprechen Sie English? That's okay, I don't either. It's not your fault. It's your parents' fault. I blame your parents. I don't blame your parents. I blame your parents. Anyway, look at these beautiful things. Oh, my apple orchard. Look at these apple trees. Aren't they pretty? You can even see the little apples. Look at that. Oh, God, this is so cool. I love this game. This game is amazing. All right, so our population is growing by leaps and bounds. We're not going to have enough cabins. We're going to build us another shelter. And that's where we're going to stick the old and infirm people. Age is a factor in this game, kids. It really is. Put that there. talk to myself all the time. Usually in kind of like a little sing-song voice. Ah! No! I don't like that sound. That sound means drought. We have drought coming. We got enough food, but we don't have enough water. I need more water carriers. So many more water carriers. Let's do 15. That should be enough. Okay, herbalist. I think we're good. Yeah, we're definitely good on that. Tailor. We're gonna need more tailors. Technician. I'm just gonna do one more. Researcher. I'm gonna need a couple of those guys. Scouts. Gonna need a couple of those guys. Oh, that means I'm running low on that. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, well, let's go to the forester. Look at that. My forest is coming back to life. So we're going to move this just a little bit. We're going to go from reforest to cut down and reforest. And then that's going to help us get some more wood, because God knows we need that. And then we're going to move this little guy right here, and we're going to put him right over there, because, yeah, he's just so cute right there. Hooray! Some of the cabins got built. That's good. Alright, next, we should build a hospital, and then immediately after that, we should build a school. Because when your citizens are educated, they work better. They work harder. They work faster. And we definitely need that. So we're going to go to community. We're going to get ourselves a medical facility. We're going to build this SOB right now. Right, yeah. Booker. Alright, we're going to put this guy right here. It's going to be kind of in the middle of everything. So, you know, we have a work accident over here. There's a hospital. Somebody slips and falls while they're hanging up the Christmas decorations. Hospital. Somebody gets shot. Dick Cheney. And we have a hospital. Then after the hospital, we're going to need a school. Eventually, we're going to need a cemetery. Honestly, I should probably build a cemetery right now. I'm just going to build a cemetery right now. You know why? Why not? Yeah. It's fine. Where the hell am I putting this? Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, alright. Put it there. No! That's not where I want it! Pay attention, logo. Jesus. Sorry, headset users. I love you. Put that there. Cool. Always, always, always build roads. The Romans taught me a long time ago. You want to build roads. As many as you can. For as long as you can. We're running out of protective clothing. I need to make more. Okay, so medic, mortician, put 2 of those there. Gonna need another tailor, resources, tailor shop. Ooh, hey, it highlights other buildings of the same style now. That makes me a happy camper. Put that guy right there. Get us a couple more tailors, or at least 1. No, I can do 2. That is great. Come on, build my shelter. Aw, you guys. Many versatilities. Yeah, okay. Okay. Leave me alone. Alright, so now that's giving you an optional quest. Build a tailor shop. Activated carbon masks. Alright, well, we've got 2 tailor shops. One of them's making neck scars. Well, now one of them's going to make activated carbon masks. And as soon as the other one's built, more activated carbon masks. That's right. How did you guys know? You're beating me to the punch. Stop that. This is the logo show, after all. Welcome to the logo show. Where your dreams can come true vicariously through others. I don't know. Don't judge me. Or do. Alright, so we've hit our production limit on food. We can choose to go ahead and increase that production limit. However, given our current population and the amount of stories that we have, don't recommend doing that. And good God, the homelessness population is increasing so quickly. It's like San Francisco. Sorry, that was very not nice of me to say that. California is nice to the homeless. Anyway, that's my South Park rendition for the day. Please don't hate me. I just want to build a... Why won't you let me build a road there? Jerk. This game is jerk. Chat, this game is jerk. Alright, well, we've got more people, so let's put in another forester. Let's put in another charcoal burner. Let's definitely put in another... Nope, no. Scrap collector? Yeah, let's do the scrap collector. Gatherer, we're doing alright on that. Water carrier, we're definitely good. Builders, I want one more. I want one more builder. Can't hurt, right? Alright, morticians. You know, we're not having cataclysmic deaths, so we're just going to keep a mortician there for now. You know, I figure about 2% of the population roughly should be a mortician, because that's about the death rate that you're going to have. That way you don't have dead bodies just lying on the streets everywhere. You know, this isn't Mighty Python. Bring out your dead! Or anything like that. We like to keep things safe and sanitary here. And we're going to move our field of work just a little bit so it actually encompasses the whole village. There we go. I'm going to take a little drink of some Gatorade real quick. Excuse me. So refreshing. And next, I don't know. Well, we need that. That's what we need. We need protective clothing out the wab frickin' zoo. So I'm going to build another tailor. Resources. Tailor. It's a tailor! I'm going to put it down here. You know why? Why not? Yeah, that's a good place. Right next to the scrapyard. Should be good. Put another dirt road in here. Alright. No, that's okay, put that right there. Yeah, let's put that right there. Beautiful. Holy crap, we burned through so much scrap. That started off at 1100. Look at how much scrap we burned through. That's just nuts. Alright, move this bad boy over yonder somewhere. That's right, yonder is here, roughly. Don't judge me. Or do. Whatever. Okay, next, let's consider doing a water point, huh? We're starting to get big enough, I think it might be a good idea. So we're going to put a water point right here. We're going to put a food station right next to it. We're going to add people to the field of a logistician. Let's do 1, 2, 3, because why not? Let's take a look at this guy. Okay. Food sources are taken care of. Rubber bullets, I have 52 of those. So we just started the game with rubber bullets. Okay. Oh, that's cool. You guys... just want to get my scouting stuff going. You guys gotta be such jerks. Let me go ahead. That's Jurassic Park. We're not playing that game. There are no dinosaurs in this game that I know of. Let's keep it that way. Alright, how about my big ass shelter? It's completely full already. WTF. Ugh. You know, sometimes it's really hard to keep on top of the population stuff here. But you know what? Just gotta try your best and then fail a bunch of times. You might actually get it after that. I know, it's not exactly very supportive to say that, but this game's real easy to screw up really fast. Just the smallest itty-bittiest mistakes that you make in the beginning of the game can have enormous effects in the long term. Especially when you get up to like 200 or 300 person populations. Those little things start to add up so quick, it's ridiculous. Ugh, dear Lord, what the fuck? I don't know, Ben. What do you got? What's the dear Lord, what the fuck? You guys, I'm cooking carnitas in my oven right now, and it smells so good. And I know it's not ready yet, but I just want to put my face into it and go, and just, be the pig that I'm eating. Because carnitas are delicious and nutritious. It tastes just like pig. I need more plastic! Alright. Well, I guess I gotta build some more recyclers. Crupter! What's up, dude? Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on, Crupter, but for whatever reason, YouTube and Streamlabs are just, they're giving me the business here lately, and they're saying I'm doing things that I'm not doing. And I'm just like, what are you doing? Big whoop wanna fight about it? Come at me, bro. So. Don't talk to me, talk to the man upstairs. It's not me, it's him. That's right, the CEO of YouTube. Talk to him. Or maybe it's a woman. I don't know who it is. At the moment, I don't care. Please don't kill me, people of YouTube. Anyway. Need more tailors. Good, good. No, I'm going to need some more refiners. Yep. Scrap collector. You're out of scrap already? Wait, what? What? Means ruins. What? Y'all just talking smack. That's what you doing. Oh. Ooh, 2,000 scrap. Oh, that's sexy. Alright, so another problem that I see here, these are huge amounts of area these people have to go through in order to get from A to B. So how about we build a couple of roads to get us closer to these roads? Why not? Might make life a little easier. And if you know me at all, I'm all about making things easier. What are you? Gather scrap? Not anymore, you're not. Oh, go away. Okay, there we go. You gather wood. Alright, we're going to gather wood from over here. So the reason that we're doing it all the way out here, even though it takes a while to get out there, is because if we start deforesting over here, well, say goodbye to your herbalist, say goodbye to your gatherer. You need that stuff around. You can't gather anything if you don't have a forest nearby. So to make sure, we're just going to do that. We're going to change this field of work real quick. Boom. Beautiful. For spacious skies. No, they don't play well together, man. They really don't. They're jerks. Alright, I want to upgrade this bus. But I can't do it yet because I really don't have enough resources, I feel like. I need more scrap, I need more wood, I definitely need more cloth, and I am completely out of plastic. Bullshit. Straight up bullshit. Guys! Oh my god. Oh, I gotta build metal tools. That's my wife. Alright, you're gonna build metal tools. Need so many metal tools. I want to upgrade you, but I can't yet. Okay, you're doing cloth. What are you doing? You're doing cloth. That's good. You're doing cloth. You know, the last version of this game that I played, they did not have this. You actually had to go and click on each of the individual refiners to figure out what they were making. Having this right here telling you exactly what it is, game changer, literally. I'm funny. Alright. Almost full, almost full. I love seeing both of my water towers almost full. It makes me a happy, happy dude. You know, Crupter, I'm glad that that's the case, because if it wasn't, I would just go ahead and stop streaming right now. Hooray! We completed a task, and we get extra stuff as a result. Complete those tasks, kids. You want to complete those tasks. Alright, so we got a tailor. And another tailor. No, I don't want a radiation suit, I want an X-Guard. So let's just pump those things out like it's going out of style, because I want people to live. I like the fact that I don't have any radiation sickness going on right now. I don't like the fact that my contentness is like average. I'm not even an average guy. I like being above average in every way. Because if you're above average, you're better than little. Alright. That's still good. Still can do that. You know, I need this research station to pop on up, and I need this expedition station to pop on up. Oh god, my settlers! How many dead people do I have? I have 15 dead people. That's too many dead people. We've only been at this for like 20 seasons. It's like 5 years. And there's 15 dead people. That's scary. Too many dead people. I see dead people. Oh, look, there's two. No, there's one now. Damn it. Oh well. Alright, let's keep this thing going. See what we can do. I'm kind of just scouting around the general vicinity right now. This is a whole bunch of crap that I can take a look at later. Oh look, a train wreck. And there are no rails except under the train. Where the hell's the rest of the rails? Yeah, you go straight down, this runs into a road. Not a train station. What the hell? Game, you're not making any sense. You need to stop that immediately. I play this game for the, the immersion in the reality simulator. You're not being real right now. You're saying that somehow a train is just there. And there's tracks only just there. That doesn't make sense. Yay, my scouting station is starting to build. And I don't have anybody to populate it with. Shit. No ongoing scouting missions, but I want one. Alright, so this is either a storage facility or a greenhouse. I'm going to go with the storage facility, so we're going to send a scout. And then we're going to do another one that's kind of close by, maybe, possibly. Hey, look at that. That's super duper close by. Let's do that. Huzzah! I wish that they did the points of interest based off of distance away from the settlement instead of whatever system that they use, which seems to be random. But whatever. Alright, I'm going to have to ex-nay one of the builders, which I hate doing, but I need people to gather shit, so go. Go gather stuff. Go. Stop dying! Oh god, look at this. This is bullshit. You keep dying on me. What do you people want? I give you clue. I give you clothes and food and water and shelter. I save you, and you keep dying on me, you ungrateful bastards. Oh, what is your problem? I swear. Don't swear at this point. I'm just kidding. Swear as much as you want. Alright. Yep, that's cool. Yep. Alright, now it's just pretty much the waiting game. Ooh! Greenhouse ruin. Huzzah! Greenhouses are great because you can find seeds that you can then use to farm yourself. And this one says hemp. So there's a good chance that we're going to find some pot seeds sitting right in there. We want that. Okay, so now that that's scouted, we can actually send an expedition to go and collect the stuff that's there. So that's fun. Hello, my name is Simon, and I like to do troll rings. And a storage depot. I need a charcoal burner. Alright, that's cool. Well, let's configure an expedition. Do I have a charcoal burner? Of course I don't. Oh, you bastard. Alright. Well, we're just going to X out of that one. And we're going to go over to the greenhouse. Where do we go? Why do you got to be so mean? There it is. That's not the one. There it is. Let's configure an expedition. Recommended age, old adults. I don't want any very old adults. Let's just do old adults. very old adults can actually go and die in the middle of an expedition, and then the whole thing is ruined, and then you have to redo it, and you're wasting resources. Don't do that. Thanks, Cropter. Good luck. So let's just go ahead and do one of these guys, one of these guys, and well, I don't need 3 guys. I just need 2. So we'll just do 2. Start the expedition. Huzzah. Then as soon as I get there, we'll have some choices to make. And we'll see where that goes. Metal tools. We're almost there. I just need 5 more. Yeah, I have literally everything else. I just need those tools. Metal tools take a while to produce until you have power. And we definitely don't have power yet. I need people to poop out more babies. Aww. Big fat goose egg here is just taunting me. Yeah, I see you. I see you, big fat goose egg. Come on. That's right. I told you to fuck up. Just go away. Do it. And we got another drought coming. Ah! Why? Why are there more droughts? Stop it with the droughts! Alright. You know? That sucks. No, we're just gonna get rid of that because it's not doing us any good. Yay! Alright, loot and return. What? They got what? Ugh, take them all. Yep, I want all of that stuff. Every last bit of it. That's right. Loot and return. It's just irritating. Alright. Really hoping that was going to have a hemp seed in it. So you can use hemp for, you guessed it, making all kinds of textiles. What other use is there for hemp? I mean, come on. Oh, chat, you're killing me. I need more people to be, like, of age and stuff. Okay. So, Gilbert, Judy, Jasmine, and Mattis, oh, and Raphael, they're all really close to growing on up and moving on up to the east side. To that deluxe apartment in the sky. And as soon as they get there, we can start assigning them to do different things. Hooray! Alright, water is in a great way right now, which is fantastic. Alright, let's take a look at the scrapyard, see what's going on with that. Where did it put it? There it is. I almost lost my scrapyard. That would have been bad. Ooh, look at that crane. Oh, 200 scrap. That's what's up. I like that. Construction site, 300 scrap. Heavy duty truck. Hey, look, it's my truck from SnowRunner. Holy crap, how did they manage to get that all the way over here and make it look like shit? That's impressive, I tell you what. Games are getting scary these days. Yay! Woohoo! And now, open expedition window. Everything they could. Okay, well, let's mark it for salvaging. Alright, you look like an interesting location. So let's just head on there. And maybe we can do an expedition, see what happens. Resources that can't be collected. Oh, you're killing me, Holmes. You are killing me. Okay, we're gonna turn off the rainwater collector because I don't want people getting radiated water. So we're just gonna pull from the water towers because I know the water in the water towers is going to be safe. As you can see here, we're getting very close to our capacity. So you know what? I'm gonna rob a couple of Peters. That came out way worse than I thought it was going to. And then we're gonna pay a couple of Pauls. So we're gonna need another tailor. We need another refiner. And herbalist we're good, technician we're good, mortician we're good, medic we're good. Still hasn't been built, mother pus bucket. Alright, decontaminator, where are you? There you are. You have a few, that's good. Stockpiled, no radiation. Lodge doing? Doing just dandy. Look at all that. So, we can hunt and capture. We can just hunt, or we can capture. Well, I definitely want to build a couple of farms. So, at some point, we're going to do the hunt and capture, or just straight up capture. And then what will happen is you select an animal type, and it picks a male and a female of that particular animal type, and then they start breeding, and then you've got livestock. It's pretty cool. It's a nice way to do this. Alright, so we're going to speed it up just a little bit. I don't like being bored. I know you don't like being bored. You know how I know? Because I know you guys. Open expedition window. No. We're not going to bother with it. I only have one scout. Pooh berries. Yay! We got a medical facility finally. The research station is being built finally! So that means that we can start allocating research points and then use those to unlock new buildings and other things that we might need. Thank goodness. Alright, researcher. I'm going to do one more researcher because I want to get that stuff rocking and rolling. That's exactly right, Rob. This is Apocalypse Ranch Simulator 3000. In the year 3000. Da, 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 da. I don't know if it's the year 3000 or not, but... And there go our lanterns, honoring our fallen. Goodbye, dead people. Please don't come back as zombies. That would be funny. That would be great. They should do that. No, you didn't consecrate the area. They will come back as zombies and kill you all. Be like the Walking Dead ranch city sim. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea for a game. Somebody write that down. Alright, scouts. What do we got? Ooh, a combine harvester. We can salvage that for parts. Alright, no very old adults. So we're going to go with this guy. We're going to go with that guy. And we're going to go with that guy. Or girl, Julia. It's a weird name. Weird way to spell it. Is it Julia? I'm going to guess that it is. Carl. He must be German. Karen. What a bitch. So, no Karens. We don't believe in Karens, chat. No! Start! No! Wait. Wait it. Okay. Let's do some scrap tools. I definitely want to have some rations. So the rations are going to be your action points, and the more you have, the better off you're going to be sometimes. So I don't know how many action points I'm going to need, so I'm just going to have 5. Radiation protection. We definitely want to have radiation protection, but we're out of activated carbon masks. Carbonated masks. That just sounds terrible. So, next scarves. Alright, we're going to start the expedition. Shazam! Cancel the expedition? I don't think so. Alright. Those carnitas look so good. Knowledge is being generated at an incredibly slow pace. Well... I need more people. Poop out more people. Can you poop out more people, please? Thank you. I don't have anybody in the herbal hut. Uh-oh. That's not good. I need my pagans in the herbal huts to, you know, be their witchy selves and heal my peeps. Peeps! Explorers are being gathered. Huzzah! Well, you know, we're gonna need some more rations here. Need some rations. Alright, well... Golly gosh, gee willikers and stuff. What now? Let's see what else we can do. Pasture. You know what? Screw it. Let's get a pasture going. Now, the interesting thing about a pasture is that even though it's an industrial system, I mean, it's a farm, you can put it right next to houses, and it doesn't piss people off at all. So let's do that, huh? Alright, so now we're going to go over here to hunt and capture. Alright, we have deer, and we have chickens, but there are no chickens in the area, so we're going to go with deer. No deer. So we're going to hunt and capture some deer. We need an herbalist because I'm not doing that. I definitely want to have a second hunter. You're at your production limit? I don't think so. We're gonna bump that up a notch. There we go. Okay, 2 notches. Nobody telling me. Be telling me you're not allowed here anymore. Ban! Permanent ban! Everybody's banned. I hate you all. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. You guys are great. Best community on YouTube. All 4 of you. Got another drought coming. It's coming. It's coming. I need a herder. Herd your word. I want venison. Venison is delicious. Tastes just like a snail. Alright, what do we got? We don't have any deer. Oh dear. Oh, that's the scrapyard. I'm a silly person. Okay, yeah, go and capture, you prick. Okay, we got 1. We got 1. Show me 2. Alright, farmer. Definitely need some more of those guys. Gatherer. Okay. Alright, now what? Scrap collector. Yeah, doing okay on scrap. Good. Fisher, good. Hunter, good. Medic, mortician, good. Researcher, can't really afford to put any more in there. Definitely want another scout, though. The more scouts we have, the more stuff we can get, the better off we're going to be. Alright, and this is almost ready to go. Taylor. I got a Taylor. I bet you too. Okay, they're all making neck scarves. You know, I think I want 1 more Taylor. I might want 1 more recycler. You know, I've got a ton of recyclers going on right now. 1 metal, 1 plastic, and 4 cloth. And I cannot keep up on the cloth. Pain in the buttocks. Based on magic shows. Yes! I want deer. Thank you. So now, when we get past 5 individual deer inside of the ranch, they will slaughter 1, and immediately that's going to give us food. So now we have a way of collecting food outside of hunting and gathering. We have been domesticated. It's official. We are now more advanced than cavemen. I didn't know if it was going to happen, but here it is. I'm so proud of you guys. Thank you for being here with me on this journey. It means everything. Yeah, I see you, Watchtower. I see you, Watchtower. Shooting that ass. Shooting that ass. I need more knowledge points. Aw. Okay, I'm going to put 1 more researcher in there because this is just, it's taking too dang long. Alright. I need another tailor. I think I might need another workshop too. So, you know what? I'm going to do another workshop. I'm going to put the tailor right there. Do another workshop. Yeah, the workshop. Yeah, the workshop. Do a little turn on the workshop. Keep going. Donde está la biblioteca? There it is. Huzzah! Oh, we got a dust storm. This is gonna fuck up the whole town. Alright, so dust storms damage buildings, all buildings, regardless of whatever they are. And then it also spreads around radiation. So this is when you need to have those builders on standby. So I'm going to put 1 more because we do not want to have damaged buildings. They decrease their efficiency and functionality. If they get bad enough, they will shut off completely until you repair them. So best thing to do, have a bunch of builders all ready to go. Don't even give it a second thought. Do your thing. Alright. You need more cloth, don't you? Alright. How we doing with stuff? charcoal kiln, making charcoal. Here's my Forester's Lodge, making forests. Here's my workshop, making work. Tailor shop, making tailors. Good. Running low on food, eat a dick. Well, that's just naughty. Why are you so naughty? Stop it. You're being so mean to me. Oh my god, we're in the middle of a drought. I can't gather anything. Shit! Oh, so you know what? We're going to add another hunter. And we've got a herder. And hopefully we can get some food here pretty quick, because we're going to need it super duper fast. Definitely going to build another cultivated field, I think. Another 10 by 10. Love those 10 by 10s, but I can't do it because this piece of shit's right here. Ah. You're mean to me. Why are you so mean to me? Stop it, game. You're going to make me cry. Alright, I guess we're going to come over here. As we all know, land is most fertile next to a bunch of dead bodies. This is all true. Anyway. Put in some roads. A little bit more roads. Should be enough roads. We're going to do some more cabbage. Who doesn't like cabbage? Makes you fart. Good stuff. What do you need? Missing resources to repair this building. What the hell are you missing? Oh, probably cloth or... No. Oh, scrap tools. Okay, we're just gonna go to scrap tools. Workshop, scrap tools. Okay. Oh, that food stitch is getting bad. Oh man, it's getting so bad. Alright, we're done with the hunting and capture. We're just gonna do the hunting. Get her done. And this here fishing hut, guess what? You're going up. I need food. I need it too. Sweet. Someone unleashed a mummy? What are you talking about? Ain't nobody's mummy here. Are you my mummy? Why, yes, child. I am your mummy. I come all the way from Egypt. And I'm here to love you so. And wrap you in bandages. To preserve your body. Okay, food's kind of going up a little bit. I've got a little bit in reserve. Nobody's dead yet. Okay, food's going up. These are good things. I think we're going to be okay. Maybe. Ooh, get close there. Get close. Uh-oh. Come on. Harvest? Now. Yeah, it's close enough. I need this food. Well, that's not doing diddly poo for me, is it? Alright. Water's good for now. Oh, thank goodness I like that. That's great. Okay. How are we doing on meds? Oh, look at that. Look at all those meds. Oh, that makes me so happy. Farmer. Needs more farmers. You know what? I'm just going to pop it up to 10 out of 16. I think that's a good idea. Our people are getting hungry. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it, okay? Okay, the food produced. I just need to build one more category in food. Well, another pasture, maybe. Sure, why not? Okay, you're not gonna go right there. Damn it. How about over here? Perfect. Okay. You know me and roads. I love roads. Roads are good. You always want roads. Okay, so we're gonna pop another herder in there. That's right, I said pop another one. Pop it. Pop it. Twist it. Pull it. Flick it. Yank it. Okay, don't do those things. Wild roads. Can't believe you. What am I going to do with you all? Oh, this is terrible. Alright, so this right here, this is a direct result of the population exploding without enough people to be able to do everything that needs to be done. And so the tailors, well, you know what? They kind of got left behind. So we're going to build another tailor. Damn it. And with that, we're going to have to build another recycler. We have to. Absolutely necessary. Go right there. Ooh.
We've made it, Chief.
Sweet. I wish we were able to get this thing back in shape again. Save us a ton of work. At any rate, we'll take a look around. Alright. So let's look around. Maybe we'll still find useful stuff in the cockpit or the canister. Alright, well, let's take a look at the cockpit. We got a pecan seed! Nice! That's fantastic. We're going to build a pecan orchard ASAP. Alright, now let's check out the resource canister. Damn it! Fell into the canister, sprained something, no piece of cake, getting someone back out of there. Canister was empty, poop. That's some crap. That's just some crap. Alright, well, looks like we didn't need all those action points, so we're going to loot and return. We have everything anyway. Okay. Safe trip home. And now we can use this mini-map to zoom! Go faster. 10 homeless people. Ugh. You guys suck. Why is everybody homeless? Stop being homeless. Okay, that's a joke. I don't mean that at all. Alright. Homeless people gonna have homes. That's my daughter coming home, so if you wonder what that noise is, there you go. She's actually kind of early, which is a little surprising. But hey, she's home. That's great. Can I go through here? I can! Many huzzas! I'm gonna put that there. I like having roads everywhere. I just do. God, my food stitch is terrible. Let's go with the food, huh? I don't want people dying. Yay! We got a lot more food. We need to look fashionable. That's right, Rob. Alright, boys and girls. You know, we've done a lot right now, and we're not going to be able to do a whole lot more until we get some more of this research going. So this is kind of it for right now. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Off-screen, rather off-stream. Words, I have the best words. Off-stream, I'm just going to get this kick-started a little bit more, and the next time I stream this, we'll be ready to go into the next phase of everything. That's going to be the research, developing the ammunition factory, looking at the militia, see what raiders look like, all that stuff. So definitely be on the lookout for the next stream. So until then, thank you everybody so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for saying hi. And I'll see y'all another time.